Hi guys, let's talk about the next top 3 Tokyo unusual places. Does it make sense to fly to Tokyo to go to a store? We could say no, but this store deserves special attention. Similar products can naturally be bought online, but you can't put them on. Do you want to look stylish and modern? Then don't buy anything here. Do you want to look strange and attractive? Then the stuff of this store will be just right. I don't know if it makes sense to list the range of products. In general, everything is standard. You can get out of here completely overpaid. Shoes, pants, t-shirts and jackets, a hat and a few accessories. Why do we order food from people? Why do we communicate with each other? The Japanese have their own opinion of this matter. It's necessary to robotize and systematize all spheres of life as much as possible, as soon as possible. We have already seen the train without driver. Now we have the cafe without a waiter taking orders. Many people like to have long conversation with waitresses, smiling, and during such a conversation, the client is inclined to order more. Give generous tips. Cute waitresses are beneficial to all restaurants. But Japan is Japan. Going out for coffee is common, but not in Tokyo. One of the main advantages of a good cafe is its location. Can you find a better place in the world than the most active intersection on the globe? It seems to me that with such a first-class appearance, the taste of coffee loses its significance. But there is one little problem. There are a few places near the windows. It seems that other tourists are just waiting for you to finally drink your cup of coffee. But I was undistractable, and only after I made a 2-minute video I left the observation point. So guys, Tokyo is really fantastic and sometimes weird. Please subscribe to the channel. Bye bye. Hi guys, let's talk about the next top 3 Tokyo unusual places. Weird. What can I say? I love this kind of stuff. Most of the items presented in the store are useless, and we won't find real antiques. But everything looks very old, expensive and makes you want to buy. There is no repair in this store. Once upon a time, a white coat of paint was applied to the walls. I think so. Everything is stuffed with some things. This is a great example of using a small space in Tokyo. The area of the store is no more than 15 square meters, including a corridor and a warehouse. Strange butterfly, picture of an old board, snake guitar, about 100 different hand watches. Here you can also look for a t-shirt or a bag. It's hard to talk about quality. A mixture of shock and delight is mind-boggling. We can only hope for the honesty of this guy. Japan is truly mysterious. It seems to me that this sign means that running is prohibited. And I'm 100% sure that the Japanese wouldn't break the rules. This is precisely why Japan is difficult to understand for an ordinary tourist. We are in park with a wonderful name, Yoyogi. You can climb into the hole. The park is suitable for those wishing to get acquainted with Sakura. I also heard that unusual transparent toilets appeared here, but I didn't see them. The atmosphere of the park seemed to me very similar to the Central Park in New York City. The weather wasn't the warmest and there were no people lying on the ground. The Japanese love to spend their free time actively. Frisbee plates, martial arts and running. Also they play soccer. Maybe not so professional, but they do it. Do you want to see the whole city? The open-air rooftop sky deck is a special space that gives visitors a chance to feel the firmament, wind, and enjoy view starry night gazing in the middle of the city. The building is very stable. I don't know if other similar structures stagger in strong winds. I hope now. Japanese police have strict rules for moving around the platform.
Can I go there?
Tourist behavior in Japan can be described with these words. Do whatever you want, but only what is allowed. On the roof of the Mori Tower skyscraper, calm space music plays. It's hard to call it music, alien sounds. The feeling that time has stopped, you are floating in the clouds above the city. So guys, thank you for watching. And please subscribe the channel. Bye bye. Hi guys, let's talk about the next top 3 Tokyo unusual places. Tokyo monorail is very unusual trick. This is an opportunity to look at the panorama of the Odaiba Island. The impression is undescribable. The train moves very gently and Japanese are calm and quiet. I drove all the way along the monorail route. The train moves between 16 stations. The length of the line is almost 15 kilometers. The whole journey takes 31 minutes. A long-term plan for Odaiba was the construction of new residential area. New land for crowded Tokyo. For some reason, the housing estate project was curtailed and plots of land were sold to large corporations. Tokyo Plaza. Have you ever seen this before? Tokyo Plaza located in the center of the Amatesando Harajuku area. You could say, Tokyo Plaza is yet another multi-story shopping center in a city full of them. But this is more than that. Elegant shops line beyond distinctive mirrored entrance. Why should you come here? To see fashionably costumed people reflected repeatedly in the mirrors like colorful objects in a kaleidoscope is dazzling in effect. A special sense of excitement evocative of the fashion world is produced and the ride on the escalator becomes a rich experience. As a fashion theme park, you'll find popular Japanese and foreign clothing brands in this big shopping mall. Another attraction of Tokyo Plaza is the rooftop garden known as Amahara Forest. This road will show you the interesting architecture of Tokyo. Japan is not standard Asia. Interlaced wires can be found in Bangkok and Colombo. But Tokyo is different. Despite the seeming chaos, we can be confident in a clever construction concept. Who said wires shouldn't be intertwined? The main thing in Japan is the highest quality of all materials. You can see how the buildings shine. Who is cleaning the pillars? I choose this particular street because it's located in the old district. We see that the buildings are not modern. Despite this fact, the state of the structures is excellent. So guys, Tokyo is really fantastic. Please subscribe the channel. Bye bye. Hi guys, let's talk about the next top 3 Tokyo unusual places. Android. To meet a robot in Tokyo, you need to know special places. Aqua City Odaiba is home to the popular artificial intelligence guide Junko Chihiro, and many people go and meet her. Junko is a little shy, but speaks fluently in 3 languages: Japanese, English and Chinese. Junko will provide you with information on the museum, stores, as well as sites and spots and transportation, not only in the area, but for the whole city of Tokyo. It looks like an advanced children's toy, super tech and super smart. An android can be confused with a living person.
I'm good at swimming and dancing, but not good at playing board games.
Cemetery. Yanaka Cemetery is a large cemetery located north of Ueno in Yanaka. Unlike many burial sites, it's not scary. It is picturesque or even scenic. It is huge, at about 10 hectares and with over 7,000 graves. The cemetery is dotted with trees, shrubs, small gardens and graves from the ancient to the modern, beautifully kept and decorated with flowers, or in a state of picturesque decrepitude. Roppongi Art Museum. I recommend visiting the museum after exploring the city. You'll find Tokyo very unusual. And then a secret trump card appears. The art museum. Is this art? What can I say about this place? Is it weird? Probably not. I think this is a collection of the craziest design ideas, but with a Japanese flavor. What can you say looking at the frozen sea? Or huge flasks on the floor? Or a pervert android? You don't believe me? Something is wrong with this guy. Take a look at the walls. What is he thinking about? What are these strange installations? Look at his cabinet with things. And finally, add the video on the monitor. Perhaps this is a manifestation of eternal love, but it looks very strange. So guys, Tokyo is really fantastic and sometimes weird. Thank you for watching and please subscribe the channel. Bye bye. Tokyo top unusual places. Visiting Shinjuku. The first thing I recommend you to do is go to a restaurant. The word restaurant doesn't mean boring round table sitting. The Japanese are a close-knit nation. Meals are mainly served at the long bar counter. I realized this fact only upon returning home. Dishes will be born before your eyes, and you will eat with everyone at the same table. In the Shinjuku area, you can see huge glowing houses similar to the Akihabara, Shibuya and Ginza areas. For those who want to be impressed with advertising, it will be enough and you can move to the next place. Mirakan Museum. It's about robots, technologies and this kind of stuff. You should fly to Japan only for visiting the robot Asimo, but I didn't expect to see so many androids. The use of spatial silicon and the advanced skeleton makes it very human-like. Also, Japan is making progress in predicting the future. There are special mechanisms that calculate the impact of an action on the future of the organism and more. The museum is interesting to visit for both children and adults. The channel has a special big review about it. Nakajin. Famous Capsule Tower, it is Nakajin. What's needed for a fulfilling human life? It's sometimes scary to know the answer to this question. Small sleeping area, small shower and toilet, and of course, a large window that can't be opened. This abandoned building was once a real breakthrough in the field of residential construction. Today you can safely walk the floors, go into the capsule apartment and imagine how it was. So guys, Tokyo is really fantastic. Please subscribe the channel. Bye bye.